Hi, Buck. Once again, I'm going to be commenting on a couple of your questions because I just freaking can't get enough of your questions. Sadly, I've not been on because my laptop, Glinda, died. But I performed a perfect brain surgery on her, and, you know, that's how I roll. You asked a couple questions. A couple questions I can't answer because I don't watch X Factor, and I actually didn't watch the SNL skit. I didn't watch, I haven't gotten onto Hulu yet to watch Snow. And I don't really care actually about that question at all. Like, is domestic is like they make such a big stink about like the thing that SNL did. Like, it's a comedy sketch. It's supposed to offend as many people as it's supposed to be. Like, it's not a Lifetime show. It's not on Nickelodeon. It's on NBC. It's supposed to be a funny show. I mean, what was like one of the first real sketches? Like back in the early 70s, late 60s, there was a skit called Lord and Lady Douchebag. I'm pretty sure that was a bigger deal then than the Tiger Woods. I mean, Tiger Woods is a topic, and they're gonna hit any topic they can. So I say go with it. You asked, who's the sexiest YouTuber? Well, I've decided that the sexiest YouTuber ever would definitely have to be the banana from the Rejected skit. That's the funny one. So if you haven't seen Rejected, I mean, I have a link. I'm going to have a link on my website, and it's going to be good. So you should watch it. I think that's all I have to say. Except now I really want to watch Batgirl Lady Gaga. And you talked about Sexiest Man Alive, and it's really funny that you said that, because I got the People magazine that said, you know, Johnny Depp's Sexy Man Alive, and I'm zoning out. I did this situation twice on my last video for you, and I didn't realize until way after I posted it that I definitely spaced out twice for like 30 seconds at a time. So it's kind of embarrassing. Well, I got the People magazine that said Johnny Depp is the sexiest man alive, and I just got my Entertainment Weekly this Friday, and it's the best of the decade, which is weird because it's like 2009. Doesn't 2010 count as part of that decade? I don't really know. No, it doesn't, because 2000 is whatever. So 10 years or something, and the best of the decade apparently is also the sexiest man alive. There are a lot of the best of the decades, and the best of the decade are Johnny Depp, Beyonce, my favorite, Jon Stewart, and for some god-awful reason, Tina Fey. I mean, she's a funny girl, but the decade, really, out of all of like Obama can't be, like, I don't know, she's better than all of these people. She's as good as like Jon Stewart, Beyonce. Well, actually, Entertainment Weekly, you fail. No, like Hugh Laurie maybe, Steve Carell. I mean, how many movies he's been in? Like Anchorman, Evan Almighty, Bruce Almighty, The Office, Dan in Real Life. He's done a lot of stuff. My phone just went off. I think that means I have to go. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna make my own video. Because I don't know what the hell X Factor and Glee and Degrassi's all about. Although I love you. And you know what, Buck? You're the second place for the sexiest man on YouTube. I'm sorry. Really love that banana.